cancer today. People love me or hate me, I don't care either way. Breast cancer busted through like a leaf in the night. A cancer's ass was knocked out before the end of the fight. A champion coming through, knocking everything out. This is hard if you see, I do nothing for clout. Just like.
What's up, Survivor Nation? It's your favorite breast cancer survivor. Survivor Speaks.
This video is for commentary, discussion, and entertainment purposes based on publicly available live streams and social media content. Opinions expressed by viewers are their own and do not necessarily reflect the opinions of the Survivor Speaks channel. What's up, y'all? It is your girl, Survivor Speaks, and I'm your favorite breast cancer survivor. What's up? What's up? What's up? So we're going to be here for a time, not a long time, hopefully. We're going to be reacting to the Chrisean Rock Miami Takeover. All right. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me, please. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. And let's see. What's up, Allie? What's up, Nessa? What's up? What's up? What's up? And please let me know if I'm breaking in or out. If the mic is going in and out. I'm trying to fix that. I don't know why that is happening, but it is. So thank you so much, Nessa, for adding that here. Give me 1 second. I just want to make sure I gave all of these out for. Oh, okay. I did. All right. So let's get into it. Let's get into it. So, welcome back, y'all, to Survivor Speaks. So we like to keep the conversation respectful over here while giving our honest opinions. What's up, Allie? Thank you so much for hopping in here, as well. Thank you so much. So today we're talking about what Chrisean herself called the Miami Takeover, and honestly, I think this was one of the more more fun things that Chrisean has done since she has since she is transitioning to becoming a better person. Everybody has room for improvement. So kudos to her for trying. I'm trying to stay away from that other discussion today because it really doesn't matter. All we can do is, get better at life as you grow up and learn different lessons. But I just want to put this in right here. This is just a thought that just popped into my mind. It's something that when I was managing a small team of a small team of a small team of employees that actually reported to me. The company was based in India, and so all of the team members were doctors. So I'm not a doctor. I have, just my master, my associate's and bachelor's degree, right? And so they're wondering, like, how are you managing the program, or whatever? Like, just the culture is so different. You have to be able to, if you're working in a space, and this is a sidebar real quick. So if you're working in a space where, a company is outside of the United States, the best thing that you can do is study and learn about their culture, right? So of course, in that culture, they have a hierarchy. They think that the men are better than the woman. That's another strike against me. Now, I'm managing these people and they're doctors. They're either PharmDs, internal medicine doctors, or what have you. And I was hired because I'm qualified to do a job that the pharmaceutical industry at the time, it was new to everybody else. I had been doing the job for 15 and a half years. So after being laid off from my job, yeah, I went and worked for this pharmaceutical company that was based in India. And so there was already I have to call you because, if you did something wrong, I'm not taking the fall for it, especially if, you know, you're going against like FDA guidelines. But the one thing I would tell them to try to break the ice and make them feel comfortable, because immediately if I have to reach out to you and say, hey, uh, we need to have a discussion so that, there's a discrepancy I see from, some work that you handled yesterday, and that we just need to talk about it. So immediately we get on the call, they're on the they're on the defense, but it comes off in a different way because of their culture. And I do understand that because, it's part of, well, it was part of my job too. But at the same time, what I explained to them was, in life, sometimes you have to be the student and sometimes you have to be the teacher. And I still, used to tell them, like, I never stop learning. I learn something new every day. I said, but between being a student and a teacher, I like being a student more. I said, because, you gain more knowledge being the student. Because if you think that you're always the teacher, you're in teacher mode. If you think that way, you don't think that you are can learn anything new. So that's what I will leave them with. Like, that's what I would begin the conversation with. The women would soften, the men, it took them a little bit more because, that is just, their culture. But yeah, I stand by that in every situation. There is, you can be a student, and sometimes you need to be the teacher. And I love being a student in situations because I am down to learn something new every day. And somebody else knows more than me, or has more knowledge than I do, and they can teach me, and I'm very open to that. So that is the way I look at life. And so as it relates to Chrisean, that is the same thing that I apply. She's not saying that. I think people, jump right to the inversion is of what they are expecting from her, because she's saying that she is a Christian walking with God. You expect her, overnight for her to come out with this, as this polished person, um, with a change in her vocabulary, a change in the way that, she presents herself. No, God is working on her from the inside out, right? And it's very hard when you have to get online and do normal things every day, and people are looking just to tear you down, or looking for any reason to say, to insert your and bully her child. So at the end of the day, it's just that, a lot of people, they call people that support Chrisean, you know uh rock tards. It's not even a thing of, I do think some supporters get really, really caught up, and it kind of crosses over as such. But then some people explain that they see themselves in Chrisean, and some people just want her to win. But people have to consider, this is where, supporters differ when it really, as it relates to Chrisean. um if we see anything about this Paulson person, Bob Paulson, or whoever he is that comes in everybody's chat, um, or anybody coming in here like dropping references, talking about, because God said he's going to do this, that, and they're from for sure. Just block them, delete the comment and block them. That's not how God works. So God is working on her from the inside and out. She's not going to be a perfect person. None of us are. Nobody walking the earth will ever be a perfect person. I did go back and reflect, and Danza did put up a post where he explained it so, um, he explained Chrisean and her outlook about her child. They had a discussion about it, and he explained it so perfectly on his page. He did this a while back, and I love the way how he explained it. After talking to her, and a lot of people would get, if you open up your mind, would understand exactly. I think he just captured her words and put it into perspective just perfectly. And so I don't know, that was just something that just popped in my head. I just wanted to share with you something that I use, as it relates to like every situation in my life. I look at things as a learning experience, from a student standpoint. Um, Even when I'm the person that's managing the team. So I just wanted to say that. That's just like I said, that was a sidebar. Sidebar. Okay, so let's get back to what we were doing for today. Shout out to anybody that's watching over on X. Thank you so much for coming. So today we're talking about what Chrisean called herself. She was called the Miami Takeover. So we're going to just go through a little bit of highlights, watch some clips together, talk about the dirt bike accident. Oh my goodness. And Coach Calvin's reaction to that dirt bike accident. Um, and then I'm going to, share a little teaser about a personal project that I'm working on with you. At the end, I'm really excited about it. So don't leave too early because I want your thoughts before we end today's live. And so the mods will be dropping the link. Oh, Bernessa, I have to send you that link. Oh, you have my link for my Survivor 2.0 channel. Yeah. If you're still in here and you're dropping links, can you drop that link in the well, I know Allie has it forever. She's not in here, but that the 2.0 page, I'm doing something, working on something really big for that page. Also, Nessa, you can drop your own link of your Instagram link in here because people do watch on the um play. And she's very active on Instagram and does such a good job at what she does. Um, Supporting everyone over on Instagram. So thank you so much for that. So before we jump in, if you're enjoying the content, if you enjoy the content and want to support the channel for free, hit the like button, subscribe, and share the live stream. It really helps YouTube push the video to more people who enjoy conversations like the one we're going to have today. It's completely free, but it means so much to me as well as other creators that do commentary. So I do absolutely love the fact that Chrisean did call this the Miami Takeover. So it wasn't just about partying. She spent time with, supporters, taking pictures, um, meeting with extended family. When I say extended family, I mean Danza. Danza's like her bigger brother. For some strange reason, people look at them and automatically insert they have something romantic going on, but it's more like a little sister, big brother relationship for those of us that really do know. If they do have some type of chemistry, when they're talking, I go by what people tell me, and that's just what it is. But you do have these people that are just fueling the fire every time Chrisean is around a guy or talks to a guy. The people, they automatically want to put her in the bed with them, which is so crazy the way some of these people think. And then we do have the people on the other side that, because of the association, they can people think that whatever they put out on the internet is law. And so there's a certain person that hops on everything that he can and spins narratives and puts them out here about her. And so, yeah, that was another narrative that, was spun by Waukesha. So, um, he be trolling. Yeah. He be trolling. To put on link for IG is also the SS mod document with it. Oh, okay. Yeah. So I don't think Nessa is we didn't have Nessa's email address. So you can either send it to her in her what do you call that? Her IG inbox. Um all right, so extended family. So yeah, she hung out with Danza and the guys from the Danza Project. And I want to say I saw that one of the guys from the Danza Project actually um stayed with them like during the time that they were there, like to which was pretty dope because they're from there. So somebody that knew the area. I had seen him out several times with them, just chilling in the back. And so that was pretty dope of them. And Danza, when she met with Danza, he went right into protect mode. Um, he does that online, and so now we see that he does protect her offline. Yeah, offline and in person. So she interacted with a lot of fans. A lot of people wanted to take pictures with her. She rarely tells her fans no. But there was a fan that came up to her, and Danza was not feeling the energy. It was kind of, off. And we all know that Chrisean wants to say hi and embrace everybody, but everybody does not have good intentions for her. And so I was glad that Danza was there at that point when the young woman walked up to Chrisean and was just acting. It was a little weird, and like he basically called it out. So she looked genuinely happy. Every time she's happy, we all know that Chrisean is her character. Sometimes she gets overstimulated, and she's just happy, and it was supposed to be a fun weekend for her, and a lot of people read into that and make assumptions. And when you assume assume, you become the first three letters of the word assume. Spell it out, you'll get what I mean. And so I don't know about y'all, but I love seeing this version of Chrisean. She's not who she is going to be. God is still working on her. There's a lot of areas that need work, but you can see the growth. So she's still young. Back off, give the girl some time, some grace. It is just crazy how people just put things out here for no apparent reason. So I don't know what your favorite version of Chrisean, or if you like Chrisean or not. But I did write a question here, and I don't even think I want to answer it because I have people that just come over here. It's sad that for these videos, I have to actually turn the comments all the way off when I'm done with the video, because people wait until you end the video. Especially if you're somebody that's not allowing like the negative stuff in your chat. They wait till you end it, and they come and put the most hateful things in the comments. And it's really, really disturbing to me. So, for her videos, I just turn the comments off. And then people think they got a right to come into your channel and tell you how to run your channel and what you should be allowing and what you should not be allowing. No, that's not how this works. I can allow or not allow anything in my chat. Normally, we can agree to disagree as long as things are kept respectful. So now, I did reports, reporting on Jade and Alexis. We had some Jade and Alexis fans come over here, supporters, fans come over here, and we had great dialogue. And that's the way that it should be. But when you come being disrespectful, playing God, talking about something that you don't have any concrete proof about, or bullying a child, period, it's not going to fly over here. And that's just that. And that's the point that people are missing. And you want to go directly to the Chrisean Rocktar, this, that, and the third. No, we're just not doing all of that over here, especially if a video is not about Chrisean and you come over here and make it about her. So today's video is about her. So yeah, come over here, drop comments respectfully. And then once the stream ends, I will be holding all comments, because people can't be adults and just adult. You can't say you're a Christian and then or whatever, you believe in God, but then you're quick to judge and condemn somebody. It doesn't work. It really is. You send them mixed signals. So anywho, I'm not even going to ask what's your favorite. Well, if you're in here right now and you want to, I'll ask you here, and then, like I said, I'll turn the comments off. So, what is your favorite version of Chrisean? Was it the reality TV Chrisean? That's where we all met her and loved her at. But I'm glad that she's moved on from that. She is really, her Kick channel is like a reality TV show, but she gets to control that narrative. So the boxing Chrisean, I love how she transitioned from being a boxer to fighting in the street, to boxing in the ring, and making a possible career out of it. The streamer, we love her on stream. You get all sides of Chrisean on the stream. Or the one that we're going to take a look at now. So let us know in the chat. So Chrisean, let's talk about the accident first, right? I'm not going to show the accident. It was pretty harsh looking at that accident. And even though she is okay, man, if you've ever been fell and scraped up your body, you know that at first it doesn't feel like much, but then it hurts. And they have her face on YouTube, all over YouTube. It is so funny because she has they have her crying when they were cleaning up her arm and her back. But Coach Calvin Ford, who is her lead trainer, he was not happy about that. He called and they weren't answering the phone, and he finally got a hold of them. So let's take a look at this clip. You know that she calls Coach Calvin Papa Coach Calvin. I'm probably jacking up the name right now. I'm just trying to think of it from memory. And he was being just that. He was not. She has a fight coming up in August. She's training for. So she was supposed to be out here having fun, but he doesn't need her out here hurting her, getting hurt. She already had messed up her arm before. So this is them after the crash, and that's Mia, one of her teammates that she boxes with, and you have oh my goodness, her name just escaped me. Her friend, that is her friend. That is in the picture. I forgot. God daggone it. I forgot. How did I forget what her name is that fast? I forgot what her name is. I don't know why I'm thinking Susan. I don't know why I'm thinking. Now, so what's her name again? I don't forgot her name. The I forgot her name anyway. Y'all blame it on chemo fog. I got a chemo fog brain going on. I'm working on something that's really important and big to me. And so really that's where my mind is. That's where I haven't been on line putting up content because um I'm just, yeah, life is life. And, I take care of my mother. My aunt passed away on my mother's birthday, which was June 26th. It's been a lot going on. So, she transitioned and, you know, the, my family is traveling, um, for the service, but I have to stay behind with my mother because I don't think that it's a good thing to bring her. Um, it's too long of a ride to get where they're going, so I've been like extra worried about my mother, and yeah, just making sure that everything it's everything with her, and then working on this project I'm working on. This I've gotten very little sleep. um I think it's Suzanne. I don't want to, I hate to do this, but she's with her every time she comes to LA. Her name just slipped my mind. I just wanted to say because she is on the video. So Mia was getting calls from Coach Calvin, and Chrisean, you could see in Chrisean's face that she knew at this point she had effed up. And so yeah, let's watch this small clip here where Mia tells her that Coach Calvin was trying to reach out to her, and Coach Calvin has done reached out to Mia's father because they wasn't answering the phone.
He blowing my phone up.
No, he ain't watching it.
He is. He texted me and all that.
He said what?
He said, I already saw what happened. One of y'all answered the phone, but I wasn't trying to answer while we was riding.
Dang, how I get back to cat with that?
He called as soon as it happened.
Oh, he watching. His wife watching. We is in Miami.
Hey, yo. I get to go for
Huh.
right now.
Here.
Go take the car, go get a little Neosport or something.
Neosport or peroxide?
Peroxide and Neosport.
He probably
Yeah,
on there, Chrisean.
I have an Insta name, but
Hello?
Hey, Chrisean, one thing you don't do is get on them damn bikes like that. You shouldn't be.
No, it wasn't even that. It was like they didn't tell me if you go full blast, you flip up.
No. You need to get off them bikes. Jet skis, you fall in the fucking water.
Okay,
That semen you playing with.
okay.
Come on, man. We got too much stuff on the line. We just start putting everything in play.
Okay. All right.
No, okay. You gotta
No, I said okay. Like yeah, I'm just over here.
Okay, remember the last time we went to the fight, you hurt your ankle, remember?
Yeah.
Do you remember? Now you all scarred up, getting ready for a fight. Come on, man.
Just a couple burns.
Now, it's a couple of burns, but I don't want to hear your mouth when it come back and just burning and you sweating and stuff.
Okay.
Come on, people on camera.
Huh?
I don't mind you having fun.
Hey.
It's something the whole idea. But don't go out there and get yourself hurt.
Okay, you're right.
Hey,
He's that calling.
that was a scare.
Right, because Calvin was trying to reach his butt.
Nah, that was a hard fall she just did.
Oh, you seen it?
Yeah, didn't I? I showed it.
Ah! I knew she was watching. Shit, why are you watching my stuff?
No, it's cool. You out riding the bikes, having your nice time. That's cool. But damn, you scared the shit out of everybody with that.
No, you know what it was? When the bike lifted up, I panicked. So instead of staying on the bike and pushing the brakes, I jumped off. And I rolled over.
Just call him off my other phone.
Like, I just let the bike go.
No, I called Kenny too to call you because you wouldn't answer the phone, man.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to answer while we riding the bike. Yeah, I'm gonna fall too. I don't know. You gonna wait, girl. I ain't gonna I'm not answering while I'm riding no bike. I don't need to answer the phone. I'm driving. No.
You cool?
Yeah.
Come on. Have some consideration. Honestly, we got shit we're trying to do.
I'm trying to think. Is it any bones broke? No. I'm good.
Oh, God.
I'm telling you what happened I jumped off. Remember, he's like, what if it flipped over me? I don't know why would we talk about that, but
I'm on the phone. I said she on that phone talking to Calvin. I'm on the other phone.
All right, so her computer glitched. So you hear Coach Calvin, and he's telling her, right, Chrisean needs to listen. She needs to listen because, she could have did way more damage to herself than what was done. No, he ain't playing with Allie. He's not. They got too much on the line. They got too much on the line. Like, we're in the middle of July. So, she has a fight lined up in August. So, like, yeah, you can't be. I mean, it could have been worse. And once that birds like that start to heal, they start to tighten up for some reason or another. Your skin starts to tighten up. So now if she's boxing and throwing punches, she needs to be able to, throw punches like it may limit her ability to, to fully pull, to punch her, because now you got this unnecessary pain. So what he said was, I'm not telling you not to have fun, but I'm telling you, don't go out there and put yourself in situations. That's another thing that Chrisean needs to work on. And it's the reason why. But there's a lot of things that can play into, why she's like she just sometimes has to listen. I'll just leave it at that. Sometimes you need to just listen, because he just had your best interest at heart. And like he's saying, have some consideration, because like it is just not about her. So you see how I'm doing that? You see how I'm talking about it? I agree with Coach Calvin. But you see how you can talk about it, you're not tearing her down? It is about her career. And like so many people have invested time into her, and they're giving her a chance to elevate and and move to a different level. And you can't be out here living the way you were living before, because it's just not, you can't do it. So anyway, so let's move to the next thing that we're going to take a look at here, from the takeover. So Chrisean was out and about, and meeting fans, and people were coming up to her. Let me see what part of the video that is in, because they're out here watching the fight. She's pretty. All right, so I'm just going to show right here. I'm just going to show you guys a little bit of her being out in Miami. And first, she's sitting just with the people from her team. I see Zia is in this clip. Hope I'm saying her name right, Zia. And I still can't. Oh my God, that's gonna bother me, because the other. I know her name is Butterfly on Instagram, but I forgot what her real name, because they don't. That's her Instagram name. That's not what they call her. And I forgot about it. But anyway, here Chrisean is meeting, like with interacting with the fans. They were out watching something on the big screen, but then fans started coming over to her, and she's you just say you don't feel like already had not in God must be somebody trying to do some business. They still have music. So it's no music on there. Walk. You got look at those. Let me go back and look at those stars. Oh my goodness, girl. Hold on, y'all. I know that we have win, but let's go back and look at them scars on her back. Hold on, let me see. wait, y'all not even. Oh my goodness, I thought I had the video over here, y'all. Excuse me. So they were watching a McGregor fight at that last scene I just showed y'all. They were actually watching a McGregor fight, but I'm gonna show y'all them leaving and walking, but then I'm gonna stop and you can see all the bruises on her back. Wow, Chrisean. It's going to be hard for her when she get back today because I know Coach Calvin is going to let her have it again. Oh, no. I thought I had put it past the music. I just didn't have. Okay. It's still music in this. God doggone it. All right, I think this.
Maybe that was blood. Maybe that's that shit from their car. Oh no, it's right. I felt it on the eyelid anyway.
Rashawn!
Hi.
Hey, happy playing. My birthday was 14 too.
Oh, happy birthday.
Oh, Rashawn!
Yeah.
It's so cute. No, this is my birthday twin. It's my good.
Oh, you look good.
You look good. I love you.
I want your bag. Have fun. Damn.
Okay, let's go home.
They hurting me. They just keep touching my skin.
Oh,
Can I
that's
get a
why
picture? I
she's
said I got burns.
irritated.
It's okay. No, it's not. It hurt. I don't want to harm. Hey, she looks cute. Lazy Asian. Okay. Here I go. Where's our car at? Are we parlaying? Are we parlaying or are we getting in the car? Let's talk about it. We getting in the goddamn cap. We're talking about the fight. McGregor is so impactful. I don't. You know what's crazy? I don't even care that he walked up in there like that and knew his knee was fucked up. His skin was about to come out. His skin was coming out that mouth. There's only one way, and it's God way. You heard? I don't need my pass call. This is the car right here. Oh, look at good. We out here. Hey, man.
Look at those scars on her back. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And those are just the ones on the back. So that's why she has the reaction that she has to like the fans wanting to take a picture with her. She said that it hurts. Like they hugging her and the scars hurt. So those bruises that we see on her back, she also has on her arms, near her elbows. No. Yeah, the one, you're not mixing people up. Yeah, that's Mia the Killer Bee. Yeah, she's that's her teammate, the girl with the white shirt on with the dreads and the red shorts. Yeah, that is the girl that she trains with. The other two girls are her friends. I believe Zia. I don't think Zia is the braider. That's one of her friends. Those two are her friends. That's Sunday is her name. But I just want you to look at those bruises on her back. So she's irritated. And then she also has, you see her elbow sticking out. I hope she didn't do no damage to that elbow. Child, Chrisean, stay the heck off of that stuff. Her name is the girl that she trains with. Her name is Mia Killer Bee on Instagram. Mia MIA Killer Bee on it's BEE on Instagram. Woo, Chrisean, that is. This is why they don't like to let you out by girl. And so what are we? Today is July the 13th. Okay, so today is July the 13th, and I don't think that they gave us a date yet that the fight is actually happening. I think we just have the that it is in August. I don't know. Like I said, I've been tied up all weekend working on what I'm working on, and as soon as I'm done with this, I'm jumping right into that. My stomach is hurting a little bit today, so my mother is straight for today, so I'm just gonna stay in and work on that, because I have a lot of things to work on. But yeah, just follow the Instagram Survivor Speaks 2.0. I drop content on there once or twice a day. It's going to be more content over there coming soon, but I'm still working on it. I mean, what I'm working on for that channel is pretty big. So before I even start working on that channel over there, I have to have this whole prayer session and talk with God and everything else, about the direction I want to take the page in. I don't want to really lose too much time, and I really want to get to, what it is that I'm getting to. So it takes a lot of prayer, meditation, and everything else before I start even working on what I'm working on for the page today. I get great insight by doing that, and so yeah, a lot of meditation, manifesting, what have you, and just prayer to not have anxiety. I suffer from anxiety attacks, so once I start having an anxiety attack, if I'm working on too many things at one time, a lot of times I'll just say forget the whole thing and not do anything, and that's something that I'm working through, which also relates to what I'm doing on that page. So yeah, just stay tuned. But I want y'all to see the back of her back, the scar. So now, girl, she has
Hey, you get in the front.
goes all the way down the side of her arm.
I'm just vlogging.
Appreciate you.
It's on her side.
Okay, babe.
Y'all be safe.
You too. Thank you so much.
I'll let my in hand. Wait.
This answer was coming, bro. I just left the whole function. The fight over, babes. The function over, babe. We ain't know that fight was going to end like that, but it did.
Baby, get it!
It's alright. It's alright.
He walked out of there fine. I don't know about that.
Who?
McGregor. His one knee popped out of place for 2 minutes, and then he was like, all right.
No, it's giving a torn ACL. Mine giving a hyperextended. You can pop it back in and play around with it. But if I play with it too much, yeah, I'm going to end up like him. But look, I popped my... Oh, he called me. Hello?
Yo.
Hello?
Can I get the car?
You there?
No, I'm gonna be here in like 25 minutes.
No, I can leave. I'm in the car.
I'm gonna be there in like 25.
All right, cool. We just in the car. Parking lot Pippin. Bye. Okay, so we gonna parking lot Pippin. Baza.
Okay, so now they are in the car, what she called parking lot Pippin. Chrisean is crazy, y'all. So now she meets up with Danza. Like I said, they have this chemistry about them. Danza trolls her at the same time. She doesn't like it, but actually she doesn't like the fact that he trolls her, but he's actually, regardless to whether or not, well, he explained why he trolled her, and I believe in the live that he explained why he trolls. I don't think that she was listening to the reason why he trolls. And at the time that he was explaining it to her why he's doing what he's doing is right before she went to LA, right? And we all know when she went to LA, where she went in LA. It's one of the reasons why he trolls her, because Waukesha has put it out here, spinning narratives that her and Danza have something going on, and they kept doing it. She already knows that Danza has a very small child and he has a girlfriend. They talk about that. But because of that, that is the reason why, he said that he trolls her. I don't think she was hearing that reasoning, because her mind was already in LA. And that's all I'm going to say about the situation of what I think about that. Where her head was at and why she missed the whole reason why he said that he was trolling her. At the time, if that was the reason why he was trolling her, I totally get it. But if he's still trolling her just for no reason. But, he keeps getting continuous DMs, though, from the same person. So I think, it's a continuous thing. But he doesn't care if Chrisean gets mad with him. He's going to still support her. And that's what I like about, people that really support her genuinely. But I can see, how she feels. It's crazy to do it. At this point, I think they, it's basically he doesn't care. You're stuck with him. So here, let's get to where she met up with Danza. Well, she's interacting with fans. Let's take a look at this. Chrisean is so crazy. Hopefully there's no music in this clip.
Come on, girls. Hey, run stream tonight. It's the England channel. Turn up tonight.
We're turning out with. Where you from? They from England, Jack.
Interacting with fans, I think it's pretty good. This is more of the nightlife of music,
I'll be honest. I know what's going on.
It's a movement. Yeah, they got music playing. If I can't even, I'm not dancing. That was the first time it happened to me. Yeah, normally it is the music in the video, whatever. But also, that's my name. Well, I just go to your house and look at it. You never watch what let's fast forward to where she dances king. And definitely I cannot play the audio for the shootout. The danger is because they're singing Forever Young is playing. And it's playing out in the street. Yes, good music. Yeah. So they're playing Forever Young out in the street, and her dancer is dancing to it. Because she right here is interacting with these fans. And Mia like, She is all of this interaction. And before I put this up, she's drinking strawberry lemonade. Strawberry lemonade. Before somebody said, "Oh, she hungry and she's drinking strawberry lemonade." All right, where's Danzel? All right, I'm gonna have to pull up the other pictures. She's still interacting with people here. She's just offering I definitely love the way Ginger actually I was like, yeah, and it's not even just taking me to believe it's crazy that nice to see her interacting with people. So this weekend is all about her having fun. It's not only all of that. Her of her. I can't find out from the music. So this is where Danza comes in and they start doing just like that. At this point, just all around very personal. And that's what she is. I don't want to do and it is all up. I just wanted to listen to everyone. Explaining that to me cannot do it. All right, so that's where she ends that video at. Her kick disconnected. Let me take that down. So I was so happy to see that she her and Danza was able to hook up and link in person. But there was one last clip that I do want to play where they were yachting. Big shout out to Danza. Yes, he does. So in the other video, basically a girl walks up to her, and it looks like she could have been intoxicated, but like what she was saying, Danza was like, that's a little weird. Yeah, even though she's saying like she's a fan or whatever, it's just really weird behavior, like and stuff that he just was saying that, yeah, I wasn't cool with that interaction. Because he's from Miami, he knows. So let's get a load of them. So then she said it was $20,000 or whatever. But then they met then they got linked with someone that actually took care of them. She shouted him out. And they were on the yacht. They also did some jet skiing while out there. Hold on. Yeah, I think this is it. No, that's just 18 seconds. Oh yeah, she don't have issues today because you can tell the way she's holding that arm. You can tell the way she's holding that arm. She is going to Well, I hope y'all know that Coach Calvin don't care. He does not care. He is going to work her harder because she went out there and put herself in that position. Okay, yeah, here it is. All right, let me just get to the specific point because let me see, is there any music? So yeah, so they have a show. They're just on the beach right now.
Yes, he can. Like, get the body. You got outface.
So they're actually on the beach right here.
Yeah, like that. What you doing? Thank you. Chuck, he's scared. Look like I've been working out.
Those bruises are huge.
No, they is. Yeah, my foot, y'all, it hurt. And my ankle. You said turn your mic off? Yeah, I can't do it. Chat. Can you make sure it's like focused though? It's blurry. Like, you know? Yeah, I can't do it. Chat. Can you make sure it's like focused though? It's blurry. Like, you know?
You're in the right place. You should put her foot in the It said that
you got the sky more than us, you know? Let me help you.
They said that the sand actually helps heal.
Like that. You feel me, bro? Yeah. And then like focus it.
Oh wow.
It's my service. It's not the camera.
No, he got the sky more.
Oh.
He got like the interaction with us for real. I hate these underwear. Sure.
Sunday couldn't wait.
Thank you. You too.
Look,
you can zoom in a little bit so we can see ourselves.
I'm gonna enjoy
but like,
this.
you know, like perfect.
That shit clear.
It's clear. All right, let's make a sandcastle.
How the fuck you make a sandcastle?
They crazy. All right, so that's the one on the beach, but I wanted to get to I want to get to the clip where they're on the yacht. She said she missed her son. I guarantee you somebody got in the comments line. She don't miss her son. Oh, look at this, y'all. Look at this,
We got to stand on
y'all.
the sideline. They say our proposal. Get over here. Get on him.
Bro.
He said, Chrisean rock. Oh
Look
my
at
God!
Paul.
Oh my God!
Are you gonna say yes?
Did she say yes?
Oh, she said no. Well, I said, oh, she's gonna come here.
I know, but this is. I wanna take the focus off of them. Hi.
She said you have to.
Yeah!
She said yes.
Chat! Real love do exist.
Look at the presentation.
Look at the presentation. Go look at the presentation.
Look at the presentation. Look at this. Hey, will you be my girlfriend? Congratulations, baby.
Oh, that's your girlfriend?
Hi,
He's
sorry.
asking you
I didn't want to take you to hi. Hi. Look, he came up to me and was like, you think she's going to say no? I said no. She's not going to say no. She's going to say yes.
She said yes.
Oh, that is so sweet.
I think she want to cry. We throwing it off.
Be the wife.
Congratulations.
Ask her to be the wife.
Congratulations.
Oh my God.
Let's get up to the yacht. You're on the yacht. Don't tell me I gotta go to it. Oh, look at this. See, this is what I love about Chrisean. And I'm glad that I didn't go. This is what I love about her. And when people say, oh, she's doing this and just because of this, she doesn't have to do what she's about to do, but she does it.
Is this some cool stuff? Hey, Father God, I just want to say thank you for this opportunity just to be a part of new beginnings and fresh love. I pray that, Lord God, that you be the middle, the center, and of the relationship. I pray that all these friends will be there to support them and love on them and motivate them to be the best version of themselves, separate and together. I thank you, Lord God, for this opportunity of this young man growing up the balls to be a great man. That's so cool. And I pray that, Lord God, that you will restore anything that he probably lost or feel away. I just ask that you remove anything that's not of you from him and her. I pray that for her body, spirit, and mind to be intact as well, to be a great woman of God. And I pray that, Lord God, that you could just, again, be a sinner. But I bless these friends that came to support, Lord God. The same seed of support is the same seed of giving. So, Lord God, everybody here was to serve and show love. Amen. I'm so happy. Bless y'all. What the heck? Thank you. Okay, bye. This so cool. Yeah, I want to find love like that. Chad, I want to cry. That was so sweet. So yeah, I just wanted to show that. I didn't even see that till just now, but that's really who she is. And people like, oh, when she's streaming, she's just doing it for the camera. She didn't have to do that at that point. But she's still a work in progress. That is just what it is. But all right, so this is the all right, so let's see this. So this is not the video. I'm trying to all right, so that wasn't the video, but the video. Let me see, is this? No, that's the one we just saw. No, so there should be another one right after this one, where he actually takes them to get on the yacht. Nope, it's not that one.
Hold on. Let's see. Yep. Oh, well, let's see. I think we just did this one. That's not. That's not it either. You know what? I'm gonna go. Hold on. Oh no, cause she was. I want Chrisean's kick, but it is so. The video. No, I don't want. I'm gonna stay right here where I am. Thank you and good night. I don't think now Chrisean didn't put the video up. She was supposed to go train today. She didn't put that video up. Hold on, let me see if I find it in down here in the clip. Why are they out of order like that? I don't think. Oh no. That see it now. That how did it skip to that? I put they are posting are in order. I was trying to get a clip of them on the yacht because I thought it was so beautiful, and I have the pictures, but I don't have the. Oh, I think here it is. Hold on, let me just get it because I'm going to just show y'all a brief clip of them on the yacht, and then I'm gonna get out and jump into what I need to for today. That's a 30-second clip. Just getting on my nerves. So I'm going to do this. Hold on. I don't know what was taking it so long to boot up. If you're in here and you're just coming in and you may have to leave, please hit the like button so you can get this video out into the algorithm. Hit subscribe and turn on all your notifications so you know that when I'm going live. That is a free way to support the channel. So you know what? I'm gonna just I was gonna say use Lola T, but I just don't want to. Hold on, I think I may have. Let's see. I don't think she's on the yacht. I want them on the yacht, not just walking to it. Not just walk into it. I want them on the actual yacht. So, if I can't find it, let me go to Chrisean's page. Thought I had it. I thought I had it up, but if I can't find it, maybe I'll do something like come back, because I really didn't want to be on here that long. Are you why am I not able to pull up her it's giving me all these other pages except Chrisean's. And I know that I'm subscribed to her page, so why is her page not showing up here? That's weird. That is so weird. I put her page in here and then it doesn't show her page. It's showing me everybody else's page and except her. Oh, this may be it. Oh yeah. All right. I found her page because I'm like, wait a minute, what in the heck? Did I not? All right. Let me see, because she has this ain't it either. This I'm going to eat. Chrisean, you didn't put the yacht video up. Mukbang. Nope, she didn't even put that up. Intense Miami Takeover. Who is running this page? I don't even think that this is Chrisean's page. No, it's not. She has an official page. And this can't be it. So she's not using this page anymore. Y'all, listen. I cannot find the page where she's on the yacht, so I am going to just show the pictures of her on the yacht. I do have those. I wanted to do the video instead because I thought it was so dope, so I'm going to go over to Instagram and do it that way. So I think because it's so beautiful, I think that it needs to be shown. I love that for her. Like to just get away and be able to take a minute from training. But I do believe that it is part of the way like she's going to be disciplined, it has to the way she's going to be disciplined when she gets back. So I'm just going to share her the rules of her actually on the yacht, and we're going to get out of here right after that, because I am way past. I'm trying to that's something else I'm trying to stick to, is what I need to be doing. So here, this is in her story. She has it in her story, that's them on the beach. Let me go past that. That is her and Sunday, Butterfly Star. Her, Sunday, and Mia. And then this is them on the lot. This is the yacht. This is a beautiful picture. I love that for her. And so her weekend was over. She already should be back. I don't see any. I didn't check Snap, and I'm not, but I didn't see any postings from her today as it relates to her training. Could be for several reasons. Maybe she'll upload something later, but I'm pretty sure that when she got back, Coach Calvin had a lot to say, because Coach Calvin understands that you want to have fun, but he doesn't expect you to put yourself in those positions that are going to harm you. Allie, thank you for dropping this link down in the chat. Guys, if you are here, this is very important to me. If you would, the link is in the chat over here on YouTube. I don't know, Allie, if you could drop the link over on X as well. I'm working on something very big for the Survivor Speaks 2.0 channel. I do have some things on there. I haven't posted today, but because I wanted to do this live, and so now I'm just about to lock in here and work on because I'm working on two things at a time for the Survivor Speaks 2.0 channel. This is a big project for me. It is a very personable to me, and personal to me, and kind of a vision that I had in my head for a couple of years, but just didn't know how to work it out. But I guess that I went through some things in life, and then now I'm at this stage in my life where life is just still lifing. And so sometimes we think that we need to wait for our lives to be like perfect before we start something, a vision that God has given us. But that is not how he wants us to work. And so now through a lot of different storms that's going on in my life right now, a vision actually came together because of that, and behind the scenes it's coming together. So I don't know, the only way I can describe it, I was up, I didn't go to sleep till about almost 4:00 this morning, and it's like it's just a magical thing where and each time I add a different step to this, what I'm working on, something else manifests. So and it's so crazy because have to like kind of like scale back, or I'll be trying to do each thing at once. So I do know that was something that I was working on, that I can like only do one thing at a time, but I still didn't want to neglect my Survivor Speaks channel. Um, or, bring, sharing content that I love here on the Survivor Speaks channel with my Survivor Speaks supporters. So just bear with me, because I am working through this, and I actually have a timeline that I'm working on and working through. So if just sub up to the Survivor Speaks 2.0 channel, and just watch the magic unfold. But I'm very happy with it. And I actually was sitting here, something else popped in my head too, that I'm about to add to what I'm doing. And so things are just coming together, uh, just with a little more time and patience and pacing. Um, the steps that I'm going through, like I said, it takes a lot of prayer before, uh, meditation, manifesting. And what is so um, good about that is, now that I've been doing things in that order, like things have really been coming together. So I just have to kind of like slow myself down. And when you know that at the beginning, I did tell you guys, like, sometimes you want to be the student, sometimes you want to be the teacher, right? And now this is something that comes full circle. And I'm going to say this before I get out of here. Guess who you can learn something from? Everything that I just said to you is how I'm approaching this new project. But guess where I learned, I got that jewel from? Chrisean. It is crazy, people can believe what they want to believe, but sometimes there is, if you shut out all the noise around everything, you can learn something from anybody and get a message from that. And so I've already, always had a relationship with God, but when you start to, the journaling is the piece that I actually got from Chrisean. So actually, I'm journaling and writing down ideas and manifesting things like on paper, of like where those ideas are. And so, praying before I start working on anything. So now I kind of like have a routine down, and everything I thought I was looking for, I had the tools already. I already had the tools. It was just that, yeah, I was approaching things in a different way. But now I have more structure. So you will see a lot of things coming, being posted on the Survivor Speaks 2.0 channel on Instagram. And I haven't, I'm just strictly working on Instagram right now. But because I haven't even thought about whether or not I want to extend this to the YouTube space, it would definitely not be on the Survivor Speaks channel. I do have a Survivor Speaks 2.0 channel. So if anything, if I do decide that I want to actually put it on YouTube as well, and add a different element to it, then that's what I'll do. But for right now, the focus is the Survivor Speaks 2.0 channel. The link is in the chat, and that is the link that's showing on the screen right now as well. And so I can't reveal everything today, It's just I'm working on it, but I promise you that it's something that I'm pouring my heart into. So if you want the updates before anybody else, um, follow me at that channel, and then I'll also be posting some, behind the scenes updates there first as well. Um, but it's really inspiring. I was like I said, I didn't go to sleep till almost 4 o'clock this morning. I was kind of in tears because I'm like, oh my goodness, I just have all of this stuff that is just coming together. But I do have to, like I said, attack it one thing at a time, even though I'm simultaneously working on two things right now, but it's meant to be that way. So I just look at it as one. But then there is another whole vision that I had yesterday when I was working on these two things. So now I have something that's already lined up. Um, that can wait till after, like, I do the big reveal for the 2.0 channel after I'm done building what I'm going to show to you when it's done. And I'll tell you more about that. So I enjoy hanging out with y'all today. So if you like the Miami Takeover by Chrisean, tell me what you like down in the chat. Be respectful. And if you enjoyed today's live stream, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. It really helps the channel. Thank you to everyone who watched live, everyone catching the replay, our members, and everyone who supports through super chats, jewels, cash apps, or chimes. Your support is always appreciated, but it's never required. But hitting the like button, hitting the share button, and hitting that hype button is a free way to support the channel. All of the other things that are the monetary things are voluntary. It's not mandatory, but it definitely helps sustain the channel and helps us to improve, all of the graphics and updates that we're making to the channel. So until next time, remember to protect your peace, show love where it's deserved, and I'll see you in the next Survivor Speaks live stream. But before I go, I always end the show by bringing awareness that men get breast cancer too. Because of the stigma surrounding the word breast, we have changed the word to peck and or chest cancer here on the Survivor Speaks channel. So we're going to keep bringing awareness that men get breast cancer too. And to all my ladies, please make sure you're getting your mammograms, filling on your boobies to make sure you are all right. And don't you dare let anyone come into your house and disturb the peace that passes all understanding. Thank you so much, Allie. Thank you so much, Nessa. I'm sure for always we'll come over here and catch it on the replay. And to anybody else that watched, if you watched on Twitter, slide over here and like the video and subscribe if you're not subscribed. Turn on notifications. We appreciate you. And I'm Survivor Speaks, and I will see you guys in the next live stream or premiere. Normally I'm in the comments during the premiere. Thank you for rocking out with me. Peace. If you made it this far, you're officially part of the Survivor Nation family. Before you go, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, share, and hype this video so you never miss a live stream or premiere. Your support means more than you know. I truly couldn't do this without each and every one of you. Thank you for rocking out with us. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other. Peace.